Hello everyone, and I'm going to bring to you another 5-minute review. Today's book, it's a book again, is Harry Potter, The Cursed Child by J.K. Rowling. Now, my last book review on Outliers was not a 5-minute review because I don't know why I didn't even think of making it a 5-minute review. Anyway, this one's 5 minutes and I've already wasted 30 seconds. First of all, I'm a huge Harry Potter fan. I've read them. I'll be like a hipster, and I read Harry Potter before it was popular. I actually was reading Harry Potter from when I was a child, growing up with the books. Anyway. On this one, I'm going to try to do this with minimal spoilers, and I'm not going to, summarize the plot. I'm, in between on it. I don't like it, and I don't hate it. I'm in between. So understand that this book is not written as a novel, because it is actually a script. If you read, it'll say Act 1, and it'll have the character name and the speech, next character name. So the first few pages, I'm sure most people agree, when they're reading, it kind of throws you off. Even though you know what it's going to be, you know that it, unless you're terribly uninformed, I was aware that it was going to be that, but it's still kind of like this hurdle you have to get over. Okay? Other than that, you start gaining the momentum and you can actually read it faster than a novel. That's also a downside because this book was written with the intention of being on screen as a live play. So there are limitations that the author has to have in mind. But I'll give them credit. I'll give her credit for writing it. I've never seen the actual live play, but there are some scenes where I'm reading and I'm like, how are they going to do this on stage? So good for them. Things that they do well, the book takes place 19 years after the end of the Deathly Hallows, which was the 7th book. And the main character is the middle child, Harry Potter's middle child, the second son, which is Albus Severus Potter. Okay? What's cool is that he doesn't follow the typical what you would expect storyline of the Harry Potter books. He's really different from Harry Potter. And there's they have this tension between father and son where it's they don't see eye to eye, and J.K. Rowling did a good job of exploring that element instead of everybody's always happy-go-lucky. And that father-son issue ties into how the main storyline develops. Now, here's the thing. The main storyline revolves heavily around time travel. Okay, I'm not trying to spoil too much. There's a time turner involved in the book, and it's a very key element of the book because they have to keep going back in time and ahead and all these things to fix things. And now, my thing with time travel is I don't mind time travel when it's done right. With time travel, you can go really all over the place and really get confusing. This book pushes it, but doesn't go too far, which is okay for me. That being said, some things I liked is you get kind of throwbacks from the other books. Especially my favorite one, The Goblet of Fire. You get a lot of throwback with that book. So that's one thing I appreciated about this book. And the other thing is they revisit the night. I don't want to go into too much spoilers, but they revisit the night that Voldemort attacked Harry's parents. And it's this cool moment where it's Harry himself, this is a spoiler, but whatever. Harry himself realizes I have to basically not only allow my parents to die, I have to make sure that this happens. That's to the point of that's what was really cool about this book. This is still dark-ish. It has its lighter, funny moments. The main characters are great. But that being said, overall, as a Harry Potter book, if this was a novel and J.K. Rowling had more freedom, it would have had way more potential. And my 5 minutes are almost up, so I'm just going to end it at that. I'll give this book 6.5 out of 10, just because it's a screenplay and it is what it is. I liked it, and like I said, I liked it, but I didn't love it. I'm gonna talk about Fantastic Beasts, the movie, on another video probably, and how like you look. Again, the 5-minute review is done. Just want to point that out. This is just extra stuff. There's the book. This book is about the future. Fantastic Beasts is about the past of this Harry Potter world, the wizarding world. I liked Fantastic Beasts as a concept a lot better than this. I'll just say that. However, if you are a really true Harry Potter fan, just to have the full story, full circle, whatever you want to call it, definitely read it. But other than that, that's all for my review. Let's keep growing together. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and have a great day. Take care.